This story comes to us from 9news.com. Out of Los Animas County, Colorado. Going to Colorado. Shout out to the folks there. A man who was tasered multiple times following a traffic stop in November is suing the Los Animas County Sheriff's Office and the deputies that were involved in the incident. Now, the lawsuit related to Kenneth Espinosa's November 29th arrest was filed Saturday in U.S. District Court for the District of Colorado. His son, Nathan Espinosa, was pulled over on Main Street in Trinidad, about 3 hours south of Denver, for driving too close to the vehicle of Los Animas County Sheriff's Deputy Mikhail Noel. Now, Espinosa was following behind in a separate vehicle because they were dropping off his truck to have work done. Kenneth Espinosa saw that his son was being pulled over and stopped on the side of the road a few feet away, where he was approached by Sheriff's Office Lieutenant Henry Trujillo, who had come to assist with the call.
November 29th of last year, Nathan Espinosa was pulled over on Main Street in Trinidad for driving too close to Los Animas County Sheriff's Deputy Mikhail Noel.
You see me slowing down and you're still coming up behind me.
Nathan was following his father, Kenneth Espinosa, to a local garage to have Kenneth's truck serviced. When Kenneth saw that his son had been pulled over, he stopped on the side of the road.
Now, it said a lawsuit alleges Trujillo deactivated his body camera prior to the transport of Kenneth Espinosa, which violates state law. A lieutenant violated state law by deactivating his body camera.
Quickly.
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
It's my son right there. He was following me.
Okay, he's on a traffic stop, so you don't need to be behind it.
Within seconds, Espinosa and Lieutenant Trujillo were exchanging obscenities, and Lieutenant Trujillo ordered Espinosa to leave the scene.
So you need to leave
No,
right
I
now.
don't need to do anything.
You
I'm
got
on a
5
public
seconds
street.
to leave.
Deputy Noel then gave Espinosa the same command.
Leave.
When Espinosa tried driving away,
That's before. Stay.
Noel drew his gun and ordered Espinosa to get out of the car.
Get out the car!
Espinosa was then placed in handcuffs. As they put him in the patrol car, Lieutenant Trujillo and Deputy Noel tasered Espinosa numerous times, including at least once in the face. The deputies then dragged Espinosa out of the car,
Get out the car!
tossed him to the ground, and searched him before putting him back in the patrol car.
It also says that instead of taking him by ambulance to a hospital, because he was tased, he has to be medically cleared. No, Trujillo took him to the jail. Now they're saying that Kenneth Espinosa pulled up directly behind the deputy, but the camera footage shows he was parked farther away. All this over just stopping to see if his son's okay because he got pulled over. All of this. But all they could have done was like, okay, when we're done, we'll let him go. That's all they had to do. The lawsuit alleges Trujillo should not even be eligible to be a peace officer in Colorado. Let me tell you why this lieutenant should not be a police officer. Due to a harassment conviction in 1998. The lawsuit says Trujillo left the conviction off of his 2001 application, says if the department had conducted a proper background check or court records, he would have been flagged. But instead they hire the guy, and now here he is, convicted for harassment. And here he is tasing this guy because he stopped to see if his son was okay after he got pulled over. And then instead of taking him to the hospital, takes him right to jail. And it goes down and talks a lot more about it. But the bottom line here is that these Colorado cops, in my humble opinion, they violated this guy's Fourth Amendment rights. Because he was not committing a crime. He parked on the side of the road, watching what's going on. They said, oh, hey, we got a witness. Tell him to leave. And I don't know if those were the exact words they said. I'm not quoting them. I'm just giving you what I believe to be a theory. Because sometimes you come up with your camera, cops are like, you can go. Well, I can stay too. No, go. Why? They don't want to witness. Messes up their police report.